Talking to Connor Brown ahead of the game at Brackley at the weekend. Connor, you've been at the club for a few months now. Overall, it must have been a really frustrating time for you.
Yeah, definitely. When I came, I think we were miles high up in table and I thought we'd kick on, but it's just not worked out in that way. It last, how many games? 10, 12 games. So, but it's still on. If things go our way, so we have to keep trying to win game, and if we win game and results go our way, hopefully we can nick that last spot.
Yeah, you're gonna know tonight, aren't you, whether it is going to still be on with Spennymoor playing Ferriby. Why do you think it has been such a struggle for not you, but the whole team this last few weeks?
I don't know. I can't. It's hard to say really. Obviously, we've had a lot of injuries up front. So, main threat Parquet, who's got 20, 25, 26 goals, he's out, and when you lose someone like that, it's going to affect you a lot. And just concentration really. We're conceding rubbish goals. Things aren't dropping for us in box. If like things are dropping for them in box and not dropping for us, and it's just been one thing after another, and luck's not really been going our way.
You've been in and out of the side. You're in back again at the minute. How do you think your spell at York City's been? How have you performed?
I've been satisfied with how I've done really. I've just been a bit disappointed that when I've played we've not got results. That's the main thing. If I were playing rubbish and we were winning, I wouldn't be really bothered. But just been really frustrating for me, really. Very.
Where have you preferred playing? You played in a couple of positions actually out wide, and then as a part of a back three as well.
I don't mind. I'll play anyway. If you want to put me up front, I'll go up front. If you want, but I'll play anyway. I'm just here to do a job, and wherever Gaffer wants to put me, I'll play there.
What does the future hold for you, do you think? Obviously you're only here on loan at the minute. Do you see any sort of future at York City? Do you think you're going to be offered a deal to come back to York City next season?
Signed permanent.
You signed permanent, have you?
Signed permanent, yeah.
For how long?
I signed permanent till the end of the season, but then it's up. So obviously I'll have to talk to Gaffer and see if he wants me in his plans. And if he wants me in his plans, we'll sit down and talk. But if not, I'll have to look elsewhere.
How difficult is that when you know you're coming towards the end of a contract? You don't really know what the future holds for you.
It's part and parcel of football really. Unless you're in top leagues, like lower down, you don't really get many long contracts. So hopefully I've given Gaffer something to look at and see what his thoughts are for next season.
He's concerned, I think, that some of the players here aren't mentally tough and maybe don't get stuck in as much as what he would like. I don't think that's something he can probably put at your door, because you don't mind getting stuck in a bit of a tackle.
Yeah, I've always been like that. That's part and parcel of the game. I play on the edge really. This one for Dave. Never got 2 yellow cards in a game. Nah, if you want to put that in your next press. Never got 2 yellow cards in a game. So yeah.
How many reds have you got though?
I've got 1.
Not bad.
And it were harsh as well, and we appealed it, very harsh. But that's it. You know, 200 games, we got 1 red, never 2 yellows.
Why do you think you get sort of labelled with that tag? Robbie Savage always used to complain, didn't he? Because he got lots of yellow cards. I think he only ever got 1 career red card as well. Yeah,
and I don't know, if you're watching most of the games, I might only get 1 foul away, and I might get yellowed. I don't know. It's just referees talk, don't they? And they'll probably be like, "Oh, look at Connor Brown, number 2. He's a nibbly character," and he always drops to, "Oh, yeah, yellow card for you, then." But it's one of them things I've got to do with. But once I do get that yellow, obviously I know in my own mind I'm on a yellow card, so I play it down. So,
is that what happened at Gainsborough when the manager took you off? Do you think he was maybe concerned you were getting involved a little bit too much? The crowd were on your back as well, weren't they?
Yeah, that's Gaffer's decision. If he thinks that's where I've got to go, what he says really. But that was my first foul as well. If you look at that game, that was my first foul. But it's just one of them things. Just leave it up to Gaffer, and if he thinks he wants to judge it that way, I'll let him make his own decision. If
Spennymoor do get the result, I think most people would expect them to get a result against Ferriby tonight, and there is nothing on the game for York City on Saturday. Will it be hard to get you, for the whole team, not just you, to get up for that game, do you think, or not?
No, either way, we still want to finish as high as possible, and winning. Everyone wants to win. No one wants to go into a game losing, and I don't think none of the lads ever want to do that. So winning, we just want to finish high as possible, and hopefully Ferriby do a job tonight, and then we go and win ours, and everyone loses Saturday, and then we can push on from there.
You'll be looking at your phone constantly every few minutes tonight.
Yeah, I'll have notifications on, see what's happening. I'll have notifications on definitely, and hopefully it comes out good for us today and Saturday.
Brilliant, thank you.
You came here when you were a part-time player, Connor at Guiseley. Is the ambition to stay full-time now? You've done the last few months? Yeah.
Definitely. Guiseley's first time I've ever been part-time since we were 16, since I'm a scholar.
Yeah.
And then obviously came to a mutual agreement with all of them to leave, and I went part-time because I couldn't be bothered like going around messing around with clubs who just sit with near end of August and they were saying they hadn't got like budget and stuff like that, but obviously I was having a kid, so I had to think about it that way, so I signed part-time and it was kind of local.
Yeah.
And hopefully just get my name back out there and get some games under my belt.
Yeah. I mean, what will the summer hold for you if you didn't get a contract at York? Would you have to start working immediately, or is your contract up until do you get up until the summer? Or
yeah, I'm up through summer because that's where we were at Guiseley, so obviously we came to that agreement. It finishes at June, but obviously I'll see what's out there, and if not, I'll go back to doing landscaping what I were before when I were at Guiseley. Yeah. I didn't mind it really, but obviously I'd rather be doing full time, but I'll just have to see what it holds in summer.
Yeah. Were you involved in the last game at Guiseley last season?
Yeah.
At
Solihull when we drew 1-1,
Yeah. You're saying you're going to Brackley now. Is it disappointing that it's a dead rubber? Did you kind of thrive on occasions like that?
Yeah.
When you're needing a result to stay up or to get promotion?
To be fair, that's what we lack at Guiseley from when I signed. I signed end of October and we were only on 3 points.
Yeah.
So
you need to win every week.
I was just a bit like what I got myself into here, but obviously I wanted to get some games and I don't mind a challenge. So, and then when it came down to the last game, I think it were like last 5 minutes we'd finished before York did.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone were on pitch and listening, and I think someone miss a chance like late on, and we were all like, oh, and obviously we scored, and we were just obviously happy to stay up, and what we had to do to stay up, we were just happy really.
Yeah. Cheers, Connor.